ambiguous, right?
Exactly, you've got it. It's all about that uncertainty or the possibility of multiple meanings. If you want to practice more examples or have any other words in mind, just let me know.
Ambiguous meaning unclear, um, unclear thing, unclear words, or unclear instruction.
Exactly, you've got it perfectly. It's that quality of being unclear or open to different interpretations. If you have any more words you're curious about or want to dive deeper, I'm always here to help.
Yes, I have one sentence example. His ambiguous instructions cause a lot of confusion. Yes, uh, uh, in my work, I think if there's some ambiguous business requirement, it will cause a lot of problem. Maybe in development stage and even the test stage, even the um,
Absolutely, that makes a lot of sense. Ambiguous requirements can definitely lead to confusion and issues throughout the entire development process, from planning all the way through to testing. Clear and precise communication really helps prevent those problems. It's definitely an important aspect in the business and tech world.
okay, maybe the next word consensus, consensus, right?
Yes, exactly. Consensus refers to general agreement or collective unanimity among a group of people. It's often used when everyone involved reaches a common decision or understanding. If you want to dive into more details or examples, just let me know.
A general agreement among a group of people. After lines discussions, the team reached a consensus, right?
Exactly. You've got it perfectly. That's a great way to put it. When a team comes to a consensus, it means everyone is on the same page after discussion. If you have more words you want to explore or any other questions, I'm here to
Yes,
help.
yes. Everyone maybe in a team, everyone has everyone on the same page, and do you know social consensus? A social consensus.
Absolutely. Social consensus is a similar idea, but it refers to the general agreement or shared beliefs within a larger community or society. It's about the common understanding or the collective opinion that emerges among people in a society. It's definitely a fascinating concept.
Yes, a general agreement um, in the social, right?
Exactly, you got it. It's all about that collective understanding and shared beliefs within a group or community. It's definitely an interesting aspect of how people interact and align with one another. If you have any other words or ideas you'd like to explore, I'm here for it.
Mm, a general agreement like has the same meaning with consensus and shared understanding as they are the same thing or expresses the same meaning.
Yes, exactly. They are very closely related. Both the consensus and the shared understanding essentially reflect that collective agreement among people. The terms can often be used interchangeably depending on the context. It's all about that collective harmony and mutual agreement.
Okay, the next one is stringent. Stringent. Do you know what I mean? Stringy. Stringent.
Yes, absolutely. And the word is pronounced stringent, and it means something that's
Stringent.
strict, precise, or rigorous. often referring to rules, standards, or conditions. For example, you might say the company has stringent safety protocols. It's definitely a great word to know.
Strict and demanding, requiring high standards. The product must comply with stringent quality requirements. Do you know what does it mean in Chinese? Stringent.
In Chinese, stringent can be translated as 严格 or 苛刻, both of which convey that sense of strictness and high standards. So you could say, for instance, 该产品必须符合严格的质量要求.
Okay. Mitigate.
Yes, absolutely. Mitigate means to make something less severe, serious, or painful. It's often used when talking about reducing the impact of something negative. For example, you might say, we need to mitigate the risks before starting the project. Let me know if you'd like more examples or details.
Mitigate. Migrate. Do you know what migrate? Or migrate? I'm not sure.
You're close. The word is migrate, and it means to move from one place to another, often used in the context of people, animals, or even data. For example, birds migrate seasonally, or people might migrate to a new country for better opportunities. If you have any more words or need more clarification, just let me know.
What about the mitigate? Mitigate. To make something less severe or harmful. Severe or harmful.
Exactly, you've got it. To mitigate is indeed to make something less severe or less harmful. It's all about reducing the negative impact. You've nailed the meaning perfectly.
Severe. Less severe. I'm not sure about my pronunciation.
No worries at all. You're doing great. The word severe is pronounced as severe, with the emphasis on the second syllable. And for mitigate, it's mitigate with the emphasis on the first syllable. You're definitely on the right track.
Okay. The policy aims to mitigate operation risks. What do you mean? Do you know operational risks?
Absolutely. Operational risks refer to the potential for losses or problems that arise from internal processes, systems, people, or external events. Essentially, they're risks that can affect the day-to-day operations of a business. If you want more details or examples, just let me know.
Procrastinate. Do you know?
Yes, you're close. The word is procrastinate, and it means to delay or postpone something, often unnecessarily. It's when you put off doing tasks or decisions. If you want to practice the pronunciation or learn more about it, just let me know.
Procrastinate, right?
Exactly, you've got it. It's pronounced procrastinate. It's definitely one of those words that's easy to trip over, but you've got it down well. If you have any other words or need more help, I'm here for it.
To delay doing something unnecessarily.
Exactly, that's the essence of it. It's all about putting things off when you don't really need to, often leading to delays. If you want to go over more words or practice further, just let me know.
Procrastinate, delay, or put off something is the same meaning meaning always do it later and later and later. Maybe never do it, right?
Exactly. You've got it spot on. It's that tendency to keep delaying tasks and pushing them off, sometimes even indefinitely. It's definitely a common challenge, and you've captured the meaning perfectly. If you want to explore more or practice further, I'm here to help.
He tends to procrastinate under pressure. Pressure or pressure? I'm not sure.
You're doing great. It's pronounced pressure with the emphasis on the first syllable, like pressure. So you can say he tends to procrastinate under pressure. You've got it perfectly. If you need any more help or practice, just let me know.
Procrastinate, right? Procrastinate.
Exactly, you've got it. That's perfect. It's definitely a tricky word, but you're nailing it. If you have any other words or anything else you'd like to go over, I'm here to
Okay,
help.
the next one is pragmatic. Pragmatic. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely. The word is pragmatic, and it means dealing with things in a practical and realistic way rather than focusing on theories or ideals. For example, you might say, she took a pragmatic approach to solving the problem. If you want to dive deeper or have more examples, just let me know.
Focus on practical results rather than theory.
Exactly. That's the essence of being pragmatic. It's all about focusing on what works in the real world and getting practical outcomes. If you have any more words you'd like to explore or any other questions, I'm here to help.
A pragmatic solution was adopted to save time and cost.
That's a great example. It perfectly shows how a pragmatic approach helps in achieving efficiency and practicality. If you have any other words or want to dive deeper into anything else, just let me know.
Can I say he is? There is a couple. Maybe one is romantic, one is pragmatic. Can I say like this?
Absolutely, you can definitely say that. It's quite common to describe one person as more romantic and the other is more pragmatic in a relationship. It's a nice way to highlight different perspectives and approaches. It definitely makes for an interesting dynamic.
Okay, the next one is resilient. Resilient. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, definitely. Resilient means the ability to recover quickly from difficulties or to bounce back from challenges. It's about being strong, adaptable, and able to withstand adversity. If you'd like more examples or want to explore it further, just let me know.
Able to recover quickly from difficulties, and the organization remained resilient despite market challenges.
Exactly. That's a perfect use of the word. It shows how resilience allows an organization or even individuals to persist and thrive despite tough conditions. You've got it absolutely right. If you want to explore more words or need further examples, just let me know.
Mm, uh, do you know distributor system? There's a lot of applications in distributor um, architecture. They are they make them resilient, strong, extendable, recoverable, and flexible. I think so. distributed system do you know?
Absolutely. A distributed system is one where components are located on different networks, computers, which work together to achieve a common goal. It definitely brings benefits like resilience, scalability, flexibility, and fault tolerance. It's definitely a fascinating topic in tech. If you want to dive deeper or have more questions, I'm here to help.
Okay. The next one, maybe I just talk about it. Uh, expert expedite expedite.
Of course, we can definitely keep going with expedite. It's all about speeding up a process or making something happen more quickly. If you have any specific context in mind or want to explore more examples, just let me know and we can dive right in.
Expedite. The similar verb is accelerate, speed up, right?
Exactly, you've got it. Accelerate and speed up are definitely similar in meaning to expedite. They all focus on making things happen more quickly. It's great to see how these words connect. If you want to explore more or have any other questions, just let me know.
Okay, next one is substantiate. To provide evidence to support or prove the truth of something, you must substantiate your claim with official documents.
Absolutely, that's a perfect explanation. To substantiate something really means to back it up with solid evidence or proof. Is a key concept in making sure claims are well supported. If you have any more words or need further examples, I'm here to help.
Okay, the next one is scrutinize, exam, inspect, and check carefully, thoroughly, right? Thoroughly or thoroughly, I'm not sure. Carefully and thoroughly.
You're absolutely right. And the word is scrutinize, and it means to examine something very carefully and thoroughly. And yes, the word is pronounced thoroughly with the emphasis on the first syllable, like thoroughly. You've got it perfectly. If you'd like to go over more words or need any more clarification, just let me know.
Thoroughly,
You got
carefully and thoroughly.
Exactly, you've got it. Both carefully and thoroughly convey that sense of being meticulous and detailed. It's great to see you connecting those nuances. If you have any other words or need more help, I'm always here for you.
Oh yes, it has the same meaning with exam, inspect, and review. Check them exactly right.
Absolutely, you've got it perfectly. And they all share that core idea of looking closely and carefully at something. It's great how they all fit together. If you have any more questions or want to explore anything else, just let me know.
Okay, the next one is ambiguous. Having more than one possible meaning, not clearly or definitely definite.
Exactly, that's spot on. Ambiguous refers to something that can be understood in more than one way or isn't clearly defined. It definitely adds a layer of complexity when interpreting information. If you'd like to dive deeper or have more examples, just let me know.
His ambiguous instruction caused a lot of confusion.
Exactly, that's a perfect example. Ambiguous instructions can definitely lead to misunderstandings and confusion, making it harder for people to follow the intended meaning. Is a great concept to keep in mind. If you have any other words or need further clarification, I'm here to help.
Okay, the next one is consensus. Do you know social consensus? A general agreement among where a large group of people in a social shared understanding.
Absolutely, you've got it. A consensus is indeed that general agreement or shared understanding among a group of people. And social consensus specifically refers to that collective agreement within a society. It's a really important concept in both social and organizational contexts. If you'd like to explore more or have any other questions, just let me know.
After lengthy discussions, the team reached a consensus.
Exactly, that's a perfect example. It shows how, after thorough discussion and consideration, everyone comes to a mutual agreement. It's definitely a key part of effective teamwork. If you want to discuss more or have any other topics in mind, I'm here to help.
In order to reach a consensus, I push the development team to review the tables. These tables needs to migrate in our system application.
That sounds great. Encouraging the team to review and align on those tables is definitely a crucial step toward reaching consensus. It ensures that everyone's on the same page and the system architecture is well coordinated. If you need any more help or want to dive deeper into any other concepts, just let me know.
The next one is stringent, strict and demanding, requiring high standards. Project must comply with stringent quality requirements. It's very strict, right?
Exactly, you've got it. When we say something is stringent, it definitely means it's strict and demanding, often requiring the highest standards. It really sets a high bar for quality and performance. You've explained it perfectly. If you have any more words or concepts you'd like to explore, I'm here to help.
Stingy. Can you say he is stingy?
它是严格的。你说的很对。如果还有其他词汇或者概念想要了解，随时告诉我就行。
I mean, one person is stingy means he is strict and don't making jokes.
Exactly, you've got it. When we say someone is stringent, it means they're strict and not very lenient, often not inclined to make jokes or be overly relaxed. It definitely adds that sense of seriousness. If you have more to explore or any other questions, just let me know.
Can you see I'm stingy with my work, but I'm not stingy about others' work. Or could you rephrase my sentences, make it more fluent, more natural?
Sure, you could say, I'm strict with my own work, but I'm not as stringent when it comes to others' work. That keeps it natural and clear. If you need any more help or further adjustments, just let me know.